We're joined here with head coach Jim Penders post-game. UC Davis walks off 8-7 here in the final game of the series. Coach, a back-and-forth game, a back-and-forth series. What did you see out of the guys able to fight back and tie it up in the ninth, and then UC Davis played in the run there in the bottom half?
Well, you got to give UC Davis credit. I mean, they weren't going away. We knew that coming in. We said that we're going to get their best punch, and that's a good ball club. They're very aggressive hitters. I thought they did the best job of just taking what was given all weekend offensively. You know, getting their singles. They only had a few extra base hits, but they hit the ball hard. You know, they know what they're looking for, and they got it. And did a pretty good job with 2 strikes for the most part. I mean, I thought they had the most balanced approach offensively of any team that we've played so far. With that said, you know, we got to do a better job on the mound today. It was really bad. You know, and it's simple as that. We didn't. You know, we saw some other guys in the ball game. I thought Dan Rakowski, you know, he inherited a really tough situation. Ryan Radu had a really great hold. You know, he had made a couple other mistakes, but we extended him a little bit. But he had a really big hold in the 7th inning, I think it was. You know, Jake Wallace has to get out there and get better. You know, Ronnie's just not quite right now. You know, and we got to get him right because we need him to be good, and he's got to believe he's good again. And it didn't look like that was happening in the 9th inning. So he knows he's got really good stuff, and we got to find a way to get him back out there with some confidence. But he's not the reason we lost the ball game. We lost the ball game because we didn't get enough distance between them and us. When we were answering their runs, you know, we didn't quite answer enough of them late, and we also had some bad luck offensively. Hit a ball, you know, hit 2 rockets off a pitcher. Should have been 2 base hits. Instead, you know, they got a little luck and we didn't. But we got to make our own luck on the mound. We didn't do enough of that at all. You know, a lot of leadoff walks, wild pitches, balks. We got a lot to clean up there from today.
What did you like from the guys that gave you guys that lead early on?
Well, I thought we did a really good job with 2 strikes. I mean, I thought you know, Keith Kruger started 3rd with a two-strike single. Anthony Prado, a hit and run, really good. It's fun watching those guys work back to back like that. Willie has an RBI, 3rd base, less than 2 outs. Susie, 2 RBI double, opposite field again with 2 strikes. Isaac had a 2-strike RBI. Keith Kruger in the 9th inning has a 2-strike RBI. Showed great grit in the batter's box. We had too many soft outs in the middle of the ball game. You know, a lot of things off the end. A lot of first. Aaron Hill had a big RBI for us, 2-out RBI late in that ball game too. But you know, too much soft contact off their starter early. I thought we could have gotten him out of the game a little bit sooner, and we didn't quite put him away. A lot of pop-ups, foul territory, a lot of stuff off the end, balls in the dirt or balls down that we were offering at early in the count, and they didn't. I thought that was the difference offensively today. They didn't do that. They didn't chase hardly anything, and we did.
Overall, your impression of winning the weekend, 2 out of 3?
Yeah, overall, you know, it's the getaway day is always tough because you know, you feel good coming into the ballpark, and you want to feel great on the off day tomorrow, like you've earned it. And right now, there's going to be a sour taste in our mouths, and there should be after that performance today. And but I know that we've got some grinders. We've got some guys who are really tough outs. You know, we counter punched. You know, when they punch, we counter punch. So you know, overall, I think it's a productive weekend, but it would have been nice to, you know, nail it down today. So we're gonna, you know, take a day off tomorrow. Hopefully, get the bodies a little bit rested, get a little time away from the game. We don't have much of that while we're out here, and then come back on. We've got all day Tuesday to prepare for Santa Clara on their home turf, and hopefully get a W there and get on the airplane to BYU feeling good.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Chris.